Just what has the last couple days been like for you? What are your initial impressions?
Yeah, it's just a lot of patience. Everything really happened super fast, but ultimately, like I ended up in a great situation here in LA, and I'm super excited. And what a crazy day to have, the alums here and just talking about the history, the culture and stuff. So I'm very excited and grateful for this opportunity, and I don't take wearing this purple and gold for granted.
How do you feel like you fit on the court?
Yeah, just trying to bringing in ball handling, back up E-Dub, take some pressure off of Kelsey Plum. Just bringing my experience. I played with NECA in Seattle, so I'm familiar with her. But we just played LA twice over in Phoenix, and it wasn't a great feeling losing both those games. So I know what LA is capable of. So just trying to bring my shooting capabilities, my ball handling, my leadership and stuff to the team, and just try to mesh in.
How do you feel like this player development contract that you were on, helped you this season?
Just mentally, just staying locked in, staying ready. My career has been like a lot of a roller coaster, like a lot of ups and downs. And at the end of the day, I was still grateful for Phoenix for giving me that opportunity, because they could have just said, no, we don't want you back. So I was still in the mix, still practicing, staying in shape. So that way, when the team did call and LA called, so I'm in shape, I'm ready, and hopefully go out there and make an impact to them.
Talk about your resiliency throughout the years.
Say that again.
Talk about your resiliency throughout the years.
Yeah, just being a smaller guard. That's just the nature of the business. It hasn't been easy, but I think just mentally, knowing my journey and stuff, and I'm not the only person going through this. And at the end of the day, I am blessed to be in this position, this opportunity, and just trying to take advantage of it.
What was the first thing our coach told you?
She just asked me with my bags packed, because I was leaving like really soon. We joked and stuff, but I played against Lynn in college when she coached at Utah, so we have some familiarity there. Sorry, I'm just nervous.
It's okay.
But yeah, she just told me to just come in, be myself, like don't do too much. It's an easy group to mesh in and blend in with, and we're just gonna take it one day at a time. And big game tomorrow against New York.
Yeah.
What does it mean to join a team that has two other Stanford alums on it? Kind of like, what's that sort of sisterhood and transition like?
Yeah, I was just in the locker room talking to NECA. That's what we were talking about a little bit. Stanford, their photo that they took against Golden State, I was a little jealous. And then, won a national championship with Cam, so it's nice to be reunited with her. And we kind of joked at Unrivaled because, I got caught up and played with the Breeze. And I told her, I don't know when or how, but we're going to be teammates again. And fast forward to today, here we are. So, super excited, have that Stanford chemistry. And just ready to get things rolling.
So you got called up again this time, but differently, right? Kind of taking off someone else's roster.
Yep.
What's that experience like? And because you're the first one that's ever happened in the league, so that's historic. And then also, since you've been in the league for a while, do you feel like you could see other teams doing that too? Because there's various players on developmental contract just across the league that have been playing a lot of games.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind, but at the end of the day, I just know it's the nature of the business. That's just really just been my journey. Just stay ready, kind of keep your suitcase open. You never know what's going to happen. But I am grateful. That's what people were telling me. Like, I'm the first ever player. Obviously, this is the first year for development slots. But I just told Lynn and Reagan I'm super grateful for the opportunity, and I'm going to take full advantage of it and bring whatever I can for this team to help them win.
How does it feel to come in here and already have a defined role?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a blessing and something I'm not taking for granted. Just in hearing the alums talk about what it took for them to win, and having resilience and stuff that I've really been going through just with my career. Apply that to the basketball court, and it helped the Sparks win some games.
Talk about the energy you all had in practice today. I saw you knocking down a couple of shots, and everybody's all excited for you.
It's amazing. We have a great group of women. Everybody's cheering for each other, and KP, E-Dub, they're pulling me under their wing because it's my first day. I don't really know the terminology and stuff. Even A, she's I have some familiarity with her just being from Texas. Played against her in high school a few years, but everybody's just been welcoming, and I'm just super grateful that it's a really nice environment to walk into.
You got the Liberty tomorrow.
Yep.
We're getting keys against them. You already played against them twice.
Yeah, and lost back to back. They're a really big team. We just got to be physical from the jump. Just when you're laid back and you're waiting for things to happen, it's like, no, you got to go out there and make things happen. And for me, coming in, just my mindset is defense. How can I bring a spark defensively, and on the offensive end, just letting things come? Because you don't really learn the playbook in one day. So I'm gonna go back, watch some film, watch some old games that the Sparks have played, and just try to see, where I see myself in spots, and just go from there. But I'm really excited.
In your experience, do you feel like defense is a choice?
No, not in this league. Players are too good. Like, if you don't have the mindset to get a stop and like to compete, you're gonna get, excuse my French, you're gonna get busted like easily. So that's really what I learned from Phoenix. Playing with AT and Ka. Like, you have to defend in this league. And sometimes that's not good enough. Offense beats good defense. Not 10 times out of 10, but making it hard, not letting teams get comfortable and stuff. And that's really what it boils down to.
Thanks.